GuidesMan 69 here, and today's video, I'm going to show this folding lounge chair I picked up at the Menards home improvement store, Menards hardware store as I call it. But yeah, I've been seeing this on the Menards website and in the store, and I've been thinking about getting one of these, and I finally broke down and got one of these lounge chairs. I'll show you a little close-up here of it. Here's what the chair looks like folded up. And there's what it looks like all folded up. I know there's some paint missing there. Some paint, so that might be an issue later on. Well, it says it has hardwood armrest on it. Well, yeah, let's get this folded out. Folds out real easy. What I like about this, it has I'll show you the paper, the tag that it came with. This claims to have a 250-pound weight capacity, maximum weight capacity. That's what the little warning label says. Now here's what it is. I bought this from the Menards store. They had it on sale for around $30-some. There's the tag. Multiple reclining settings. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 reclining settings. You can have it all the way back or up one, or if you want to sit more kind of up straight. These kind you can also even, the front here has some little feet that fold in like that, so you can have it like that if you want to sit on it and stuff. My main purpose for buying this chair is because I'm one of these for sitting on my porch and lounging around, and then also when I go camping with my green GuidesMan tent, I could use this as a bed to sleep on. I could use it as basically like a camping cot bed. So, yeah, without further ado, let's test out the weight capacity and see if it'll handle my bigness. Now I'm about, I think last time I weighed myself I was around 210 pounds. So yeah, we'll round up to 215 pounds, and let's see if this will handle a big old country boy's weight. I can tell already I'm going to be, the way I sit in these chairs, I'm going to be putting a lot of stress on the actual armrest. See how it holds in the settings. Some of these, over time, the settings will get wore out, where the little tabs will get worn out, where you just keep sliding all the way back and stuff, you know. Usually how it goes. Yep. I know it's the way this fabric feels and stuff. I can tell it's kind of slidey type. So if you're somebody that's taking this to a beach and you're in the water, you might be and you're all wet, you might have some issues. Or if you're sunning yourself, sweating a lot, you might slide a little bit. So you may want to throw a towel over it, a nice long beach towel, which I might do. Actually, if I was going to use this as a camping bed, I'd get one of those folding roll-up twin little foam mattresses and stuff. See how it cool to me when in this position. Yeah. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, I can see this definitely going to work out for me. Now in this position, I notice I'm not too much sliding, but in the other positions, I can see where if I was trying to slide a little bit, be upwards, I'm kind of in like a sliding mode a little. So that's one reason why I bought this too, is because of I like the hard armrest, the wooden armrest versus the plastic. Now these got Phillips screws on it, so that's a good thing. All Phillips screws with them, with nuts on it. So, but yeah, I haven't had this long term, so I'm not gonna do any like what I full review of what I think on it, because I haven't had this. I just bought it today, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna, for now it looks like it's gonna be an alright chair for what I'm gonna use it for. I'm gonna mostly use it on my porch, but also like I said, when I go camping, I'm gonna take it camping with me and use it as a camping bed in my tent and stuff when I go camping. But hold this all up. Easy peasy folding it up. Here's a more close-up of the webbing. It's just your typical basic webbing chair. I see them, it's got a few pop rivets in certain areas, but on the armrest it has them little, I don't see that too good on camera, nuts and bolts. So there are some screws holding this in place, and then the rest is mostly a lot of pop rivets. So see how easy it is to set up. So yep. And adjusting it's real easy. You just lift up on the armrest to adjust your back to whatever setting. And then again, fold up is really easy. You know, taking it up, folding it down. So yeah. And again, I'm over 200 pounds, so again, I'll show you what it does with a 200-pound big guy on it. Yep. Yeah, I'll get some getting used to getting in out of here and learning and that kind of get up and get out of this chair, but all in all, right now, I'm going to say I'm pretty satisfied with it. And I'll have to later on down the line do a more long, later on down the line after owning this, maybe about a season, maybe in the fall time or something, give my thoughts and opinion on how well this worked out and stuff. I don't know how many seasons I'll get out of this, but yeah, but this is what it looks like with a 200-pound big guy on it. So then if you want, you can also, I'll show you, fold that down and then have it, of course, like that. So yeah. So for what I'm going to use this for, I think it is going to work out. I did notice one spot where it looks like at the factory they forgot to put paint on it, you know, on that one little spot. I'll see if I can find it. Look for that spot again. where you can tell right there, there's a little bit where like somebody missed a few spots, paint scraping, so. And over here, paint scraping as well, so that's where they skipped out on the paint, or the paint just simply rubbing off from folding this and unfolding that and stuff. But to me, that's not a bother. You know, if that becomes an issue later on, just buy a cheap can of white paint and spray it down, and it'll be good as new. Now this chair, I forget what they normally sell it for. I got it on sale for 30 something. Then at Menards, that's what they said the sale price was. Of course, I didn't do the rebate thing, so it was total for this chair. I bought it. It was around 40 something and some change, a little bit over 40, maybe like 40 and some change, or 41 and some change and stuff. But oh no, I've been looking at this and man, I'd like to get one of those someday. And I finally said, you know what, since I got some pocket change, I'm gonna get me one and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm gonna use it out here on my porch, and then also, like I said before, use it in my camping tent, mainly as a bed to go camping on. There's what the armrest looks like, the wooden armrest, and I really like that versus those ones that have plastic, hard plastic armrests, because usually the ones that have the plastic armrest, they don't last very long. The armrest breaks, and then you're like, oh darn and stuff. And with that, if I wanted to, I could easily get me one of those attachable cup holders and have my drink with me. Put one of those cup holders and have my drink on me with me and stuff. But yeah, oh no, it looks like it might last. I might get a few seasons out of it. It's not a high dollar, fancy quality one. You know, it's a basic quality one, and so hopefully it'll last a long time. But like I said before, I'll do an update on the product later on in the season when I've used it a lot more, and talk about it and show any damage has been done to it and stuff, when me being a big guy getting in and out of it and stuff, and all that. And if it breaks on me in a couple weeks or something, and it breaks on me, you'll definitely know about it, because I would say, yeah, this chair was a piece of garbage or whatever and stuff. But I just got this chair, and I thought I would show people it, you know, show people this chair and stuff. So if because it's that time of season, people are looking for these kind of chairs. I think this would be a great chair to also take to the beach and lake and stuff. You know, if you want to lay out on the beach and sun yourself and not get all kinds of sand on you and stuff. You know, might be good. You know, throw your beach towel over it and lounge in the sand and stuff. That's why this is lower to the ground. I noticed, is because like these usually are and stuff. But yeah, this would be perfect for that. But me, I'm going to use it on this porch here, and then as a camping bed, like I said before. Those are the two main things I'm going to use it for and stuff. So yeah. And if you like this sort of content, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. You know, comment your thoughts below. Do you think this was a good video, bad video, whatever. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Boomhouse69 YouTube channel. Like I said before, my YouTube channel is going to be a variety of different content, so you'll see product review videos to helping those in need, and just a ton of other stuff out here. Like I said, I'm going to make my YouTube channel like a TV station. So hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching Boomhouse69's YouTube channel.